I'm not gonna hurt you.
Nobody can see what we made.
It's aging fast. Days within a matter of minutes.
What are we supposed to do?
Lock her away from the world?
We change the rules. Cross the line.
That's the worst that could happen.
Hi, I'm going to review Crazy. Well, kind of. I've done two new ones. I'm going to review another movie. I'm going to review a brand new spanky one. I think it's just recently been released, so I am going to review Splice. I've made another review about this, and it's kind of old, but every time I've held the DVD up, it's gone. So yeah, not good. Not good. I've only watched this once. I watched it ages ago. So I'm going to do my best. Basic plot. Clive and Elsa are the best scientists in their field. Splicing together the genes of several animals, they have managed to bring into existence a new kind of creature, the protein of which could be highly profitable. But experimenting for a large corporation firm doesn't satisfy their scientific curiosity. After secretly adding human DNA into their formula, they have made a big mistake. They create a monster, basically, called Dren. Dren, to me, isn't very monster-like, or a kind of teenage girl rebelling. I think that she wanted to say that to make it sound exciting and, oh my god, dangerous. I guess she is dangerous, but she doesn't really get too angry. She gets a little bit stroppy, but she doesn't really get dangerously, monsterly angry. She is very unusual looking. I think she's very pretty. She's really, really is beautiful. She's very unique looking. She's very human. She's very human in her face. She's bald, but she's got these beautiful big eyes. But they've done it very. What's the word? They've done it very subtly. It looks very nice. They've just widened her eyes slightly, so she's got wider eyes than normal, and it's very striking looking. She's very, very pretty, the actress they've got to play her. There is a bit of, obviously there's a bit of CGI in this movie because she's got very unusual looking legs. She has a huge tail, but she's got very unusual legs, and obviously they've done that eye CG, but that looks very subtle. It's very good. You could sort of tell her legs are CG, but it still looks very nice. There's different forms of Dren. There's obviously baby, there's like before she was born, embryo Dren, which is just basically a thing of a tail. It's a little, I don't know, it looks kind of weird. I do apologise, my best description ever. And then there's toddler Dren, which looks adorable. It's one of the cutest things you will ever see. It's so cute. And there's child Dren, which to me, they've gone for the same kind of tactic with the face, but it's a lot more CG, and I think you can tell this. It doesn't look very real to me. You can tell it's CG. I mean, that's fine. It must be very difficult to get it right, but you can tell she's CG, and I found it quite hard to focus on her. I don't know, I found it very hard to take her serious. Even though the kid that plays her has done a fantastic job, her performance is amazing. She just doesn't look right to me, but that's okay. I don't mind. There's two creatures in this that they've managed to bring into existence. They're kind of sluggy looking, but it's very strange. They're called frozen ginger, I think. It's very strange. They're completely CG, but they look very, very nice. They look very good. The CG on them, it's it's very believable. It looks quite real. It looks good. So the CG in this movie, it is very, very nice. It's very good, but in areas it's a little strange. Yeah, if you like alien sex, you would love this movie. There's only one scene, but he has sex with her. Yeah, there's a little bit of sex in it, sexing. So people that are a bit prudish, I warn you, there's a little bit of sexing in this movie. Very naughty. Anyway, just want to warn you. Yeah, it's not bad. I got this copy from Tesco, but there's a scene in it that wouldn't play at all. It's the scene where they dance together, and I think I missed out quite a vital little bit of plot. I think I did. The guy can't dance very well. It's like your dad at a wedding, put it that way. But yeah, I enjoyed that scene, and it was cut out for us because, I don't know, it just jumped. So I'm not saying it's Tesco's fault, but that's where I got it from, and it did play up. It's an okay movie. It's watchable. It's got a really awesome case. It's really shiny. And it's a very well acted movie. It has got some nice CG. The plot's reasonably good. I just don't like it towards the end. I'm not going to say anything because I don't want to spoil it, but they should have left it after, well, Dren shouldn't have changed. I don't know. I didn't really enjoy it. I don't think they needed to do it. It's like they added it to make it, to kind of put something different in it. I don't know. I just feel it was just shoved in. The ending is quite typical. The very ending, it's quite typical. After what happened, I kind of knew it was going to happen. I just feel the ending was rushed. I don't think there's anything else I can add. It's an average movie to me. I haven't watched it again, put it that way. I really haven't. But I would say watch it. It's worth watching because it's a bit unique and a bit different, and the acting's very good, and Dren looks amazing. She's very pretty. It is interesting in certain aspects, but I don't know, it's very average. That's all I can say. It's good, but not brilliant. So if you fancy something different, a bit sci-fi and a bit unusual, with an unusual looking kind of main character, I think you'll enjoy it. But just don't expect to get blown away by it, because I wasn't. I really wasn't. I did enjoy it though. Don't have very, very, very high expectations, okay? Have low expectations. Better expectations, lower your expectations. So you're blown away by it. I wasn't blown away by it. I'm so sorry. I liked it. I'm not upset I bought it. But I might watch it one day when there's nothing on TV or I'm bored or something. I would give it an 8. Anyway, if you want to check out something new and interesting, Splice could be your movie, but I wouldn't say buy it. I'd say rent it. Yeah, I'd say rent. So I hope you enjoyed my lengthy review. It's gone on longer than I was expecting, but I hope you enjoyed it. And if you were curious about this movie, I hope I've answered a few questions and made you decide whether to watch it or not. So, Splice! Hope you enjoyed my review, and I'm bound to be back very soon with more, so yeah. Take it easy.